You've just stepped into She Said What She Said,
Where the tea is hot, the shade is real.
and we always say it with our chest. Welcome back to this week's episode.
Hey!
Hey, girl.
Today we're dragging the version of us that says, I'm good, while still watching their Instagram story like it's a TED Talk. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, because let's be real, some of us didn't heal. We just changed our hair and blocked them. Let's start with the lie that we tell ourselves. I'm over it. Because let's be real, I feel like that's been our motto for a while now. But are you over it? I'm not over it. Or did you just delete the screenshots and throw yourself into work so you didn't have to feel anything?
Listen, because baby, if you still flinch when their name pops up or you're checking to see if you watched your story, you're not over it. You're just on pause.
I had to realize that healing isn't just deleting pictures, it's letting go of the fantasy version of what you thought it was going to be like.
Whew, let's say that for the people in the back who are fake healing. I've done that and I'm currently doing that. I literally had to sit down and delete photos, and it's not about just the photos. There are memories behind those photos, concerts you went to, favorite songs,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah. Well, are you over it?
I'm not. Like I said, it's been, what, 2 months? And I still have songs that play on the radio, and I'm like, aw.
Yeah.
So I get a little tug at the heart, only because I shared a moment with that song, or I share a moment with that person. We went and did certain things.
Yeah.
But then I have to look at the other side of the story, where what they did overpowers those little moments.
For sure. No,
Let's
I agree
be
with
real.
that, honestly.
Let's be real.
The fakeness.
All right, speaking of fake, let's play a game. Fake healing or real healing? We'll go back and forth, and if you've done at least 3, baby, this episode is for you.
Number 1, you posted a thirst trap, but for one specific person to see.
Fake. I've definitely done that. I gotten dressed up and dialed up in a way that they've never seen me. I posted it hoping that they would see it and make them jealous, and it more so made me hurt. Fake healing.
Yeah. I feel like we hurt ourselves more by doing stupid shit, but whatever.
Facts. Okay. You captioned the picture, it's just vibing, but you were low-key dying on the inside. Fake.
Fake. Definitely fake. You said, I'm focusing on me, but really, you just haven't heard from him in 5 days. Fake as fuck.
Fake. Yep.
Fake as fuck, yes.
Well, how about you go to the gym, you're glowing, your skin is clear, but your playlist is still Adele, SZA, Kalani on shuffle. Fake.
It's the worst shit to listen to at the gym, too.
Because listen, at the end of the day, yes, you may be putting on a facade on the outside, but on the inside, yes, you are still healing, you are still hurt.
Yeah.
But when you put on those playlists and you listen to those sad songs about this and that, you don't make it any better, you make it worse.
Yes, that's a sad girl renaissance.
Absolutely.
That's a warning sign.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's be real. Some of us think healing is just staying booked and busy. And don't get me wrong, distractions help, but it doesn't heal.
Like, listen, you're thriving, you're working, you're never home, you keep yourself busy. But then, those late night hours when it's 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you're damn near spiraling, overthinking and obsessing about what could have been.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah, so then it makes it hard to go to sleep, and then you wake up the next morning, you're like, what the fuck was I doing? Why am I wasting my energy on this?
Not even that, you're losing sleep over somebody who's not losing sleep over you.
That part.
Go.
Say that shit for the people in the back.
Let it go.
Yes, we are trying. We are definitely trying. We're working on that.
We're all a work in progress.
I used to think that if I was staying distracted enough, the grief would just skip. But it's like, no, she's booked. We'll try her again next week. That doesn't work.
No, ma'am. Healing for me always comes and sits on my chest at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up the next day and I'm like, what the fuck?
It'll have you questioning your whole life in the Target parking lot.
Literally. Here's a couple examples of what healing could actually look like. You sit with your feelings even when they're stuck.
Yes.
Holding yourself accountable for the parts that you played in that relationship.
Yes.
Guilty. Choosing not to stalk them even when you really want to. They ghosted you, cheated on you, moved on with somebody else. You want to see if they're happy in the relationship with that new person. Guilty. It doesn't do anything but hurt you even more. Let it go. And then you're trying to let go because you need a closure. You don't always need closure. Let go and let God is what I say.
And go to sleep.
Period.
And knowing you can miss someone and still know they weren't right for you, both things can be true. Both can be true.
Honestly, you don't have to prove yourself you're over it. You just have to be over it quietly, softly, and with dignity, and maybe a new hairstyle.
Healing is not performative, it's personal. And if it makes you uncomfortable, good. That means you're doing it right. Definitely.
So here's the overall conclusion to our solution. If you are avoiding, suppressing, or faking your way through it, just know that you are not alone. Hell, we've both done it. We've all done it. But it doesn't mean it has to be your default.
No. Cry if you need to, journal, go to therapy. Please block them. Period. Get in the group chat, scream in the car, and then take your power back. And then scream some more.
Clearly. Just know that healing isn't linear. It's not cute, and it damn sure isn't Instagrammable all the time. But it's worth it.
It is. It's so worth it. And it takes a long time to get there, especially when you are dealing with people who are emotionally unavailable, who don't give a fuck about your emotions at all. So,
Correct. And it's definitely for another podcast, attachment styles. But people who are emotionally unavailable with somebody who is maybe overly emotional,
they don't work.
Combustion.
It is. It's like a fucking ticking time bomb.
Yep. Doesn't work.
No. So just so we're clear, if they text you tomorrow, this episode is still about.
Control, Alt, Delete. Do not respond. Do not let that devil back in because they said I miss you. You missed them too, but not to that extent.
No, miss me with that. And miss me while I heal in peace. Please.
Because if you're not protecting your peace, they can quietly exit stage left. If this episode snatched any of your little edges, baby, that's what we're here for.
Please make sure to follow, share it with your besties or your therapist, and leave us a review so we know you're all feeling for real. Cheers to the
freaking weekend.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.